Hello, my lovelies. Happy Friday. You made it through another week. Let's get you some weekend messages. All right, what do we need to know for the fire signs? Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo for their weekend. Show me what they need to see. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Count your blessings, express gratitude, and spirit will always show you more. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Where is it that you're trying to put your energy right now? Because it feels like you're hitting a brick wall. And I feel like if that's frustrating you, then you need to be honest with yourself and realize that you might need to change something. What else do we need to see for Aries, Sag, and Leo? Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Don't forget that you still have to take good care of your vessel. So if you're not, you need to. We have the Devil coming out as your first card. So I feel like you're breaking some bad habits, maybe some toxic cycles. Maybe it's relationships that don't serve your highest good. Whatever this happens to be, you are finally starting to make a choice to let it all go. I feel like this is an indication that things are going to start to improve for you. Yes. So don't give up too soon. You need to keep at it. If it's worth the investment, then keep going until you see it actually pay off. There could be a lot of frustrations around work and money. Maybe things just aren't planning out like you thought that they would. So remember to have a little bit of fun. Where's your childlike sense of adventure and wonder? Have you forgotten how to enjoy yourself? Has life kind of thrown you a curveball? Spirit says it's time to trust your instincts and your intuition and know that you are being guided on your journey. There's some sort of hidden wisdom or knowledge that's coming to the surface, and it's going to give you a reason to celebrate. So I feel like you're kicking a bad habit, and I feel like things are going to start to improve if you're willing to stick with it. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we have going on for you guys the next 3 days over your weekend? What do you need to see? You are being shady. Watch out. Some shit could get ugly. Not my water signs. They would never do that. I feel like if there's any sort of deceitful behavior going on, it's going to be found out. So be really, really careful with that. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on something worth it and don't waste it on ridiculousness. Ooh, what do you got going on? There's lots of sneaky energy coming out. Winning. You got a good thing going, so don't ruin that shit. There's just energies all over the place. Fuck fear, because it will lie to your face. Are you fearful? That's ego. We don't operate in fear, right? We operate out of what? Our intuition and our discernment. Fear stands for false emotions appearing real. Are you trapped in a cycle of fear? How do you break that? You operate out of your love, out of your heart space. All right, you could be dealing with an Aries. The Magician tells us that we hold all of the tools in our disposal in order to change what doesn't work and manifest the life of our dreams. So there's something that you might have manifested that's coming into fruition. What did you put out there in the ethers? You may have given up hope that it would come in, and I feel like it's anything but the truth, that you're actually going to start to see some of what you've put out there come into your 3D reality. Holy shit. For some of you water signs, you've manifested a partnership, marriage, children, the whole 9 yards. Happiness, a healthy relationship where it's reciprocal energy. Oh, I love that for you guys. What else do we have? Ooh, could be with a fire sign. Fire or water. It's the only two things that have shown up. The King of Wands. He's charismatic. He's charming. He's courageous, ambitious, passionate. He's outspoken. He's driven. He's somebody that's a doer. He's going to help you get the job done. So who are you connecting with? You first have to leave what does not serve you. Get out of the conflict, out of the chaos, and move towards your peace and happiness, and there you will find the Wheel of Fortune. I get the sense that your weekend's shaping up to be pretty fucking exciting. You have some sort of destined fame or fortune coming to you. The Wheel of Fortune is a string of good luck, and it is karmically owed to you. So by doing the hard work, this is your reward. Have a great week. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what's happening for you this weekend? Show me what they need to see. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Go clean yourself up. It's time for some self-care. It's holiday season. Put on something that makes you feel good. Take good care of yourself, and I promise you'll feel better. And eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Just because it's holiday season doesn't mean you can't eat good, right? So maybe curb a little bit of the sugar cravings or the stuff that's not so good for us and eat something good. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and then move on. And getting wasted is not the answer. So if you're drinking in excess, curb that as well. It's not good for you. All right, what do we need to see for the air signs? Show me what we need to see. Yeah, you're frustrated about work and money. So there's something that is like slowing down the process. There could be some interference with your finances as well. But I feel like if it's worth it to you, you're going to have to stick it out and kind of do the hard work in order to be successful. I feel like someone could be watching you, or you could be spying on somebody else. I do think that there's a lot of curious energy going on. It could also be that you're dealing with kind of a know-it-all who really doesn't know jack shit. So it's time to make a decision. What do you want? Which direction do you choose to go? Remove any sort of blinders that you have and make a choice and stick to it. I feel like you also need to remember to have some fun. Life doesn't have to be so hard and so boring. So remember to have that carefree spirit and adventurous attitude. I feel like you could also be connecting to a partnership. I call the King of Cups the ideal father figure for a reason. He's nurturing, he's romantic, he's affectionate, he wears his heart on his sleeve, he's evolved, he's got that empathetic ear, and I feel like he's somebody who is very protective over those that he loves. So I call him the ideal father figure. You could be meeting somebody that fits all those characteristics. It could be a water sign. I do feel like you have to make a choice sometimes between work and love. Find the balance. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's happening for them for the weekend? Show me what my earth signs need to see. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Who are you trying to change? Remember, you only have the power to change yourself. What else do we need to see? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Are you kind of trapped in an illusion? Because I feel like you almost need to break out of that in order to see the truth for what it is. You are giving away your power. You are a badass, so act like it. Don't give away your power. Call it back to you, cleaned and healed from the highest vibrational frequency as often as you feel necessary. You've got a wish fulfillment coming in. It might be something that you thought wasn't going to happen and you've lost hope. Don't lose hope. Know that it's just around the corner. Somebody's getting ready to take action, so they're gathering their confidence and courage in order to come forward with a romantic offer. I feel like this could be somebody that maybe you don't really know has feelings for you, and I feel like this person is very old-fashioned, very romantic, and I feel like this person really wants to come in and make you an offer. They're getting creative about how this comes about, and I feel like there's also the need for balance somewhere. You have a lot of big ideas, so can you implement those, and can you make the time for things to align? There's an unexpected love offer coming in, so maybe this is your wish fulfillment, and maybe your wish is to finally find the right person. You got to decide, is this the right offer or is it not? Rest while you can. It looks like it might be a very exciting, busy weekend for you, full of love and romance. Have a great weekend.